Our planet Earth, a beautiful blue marble spinning gracefully in the vastness of space. But have you ever wondered what would happen if this rotation suddenly stopped? If the Earth were to suddenly stop rotating, the consequences would be catastrophic and far-reaching, affecting nearly every aspect of the natural world and human life. The Earth rotates on its axis at approximately 1,670 kilometers per hour, about 1,037 miles per hour at the equator. This rotation is responsible for day and night cycles, weather patterns, and even the stability of the planet's climate. A sudden halt to this rotation would unleash a series of dramatic and devastating events. One of the immediate effects would be on the Earth's atmosphere, which is also rotating at roughly the same speed as the Earth's surface. If the Earth stopped, the atmosphere would continue to move at its original rotational velocity. This would cause extremely high winds to sweep across the surface. The winds would be strongest at the equator, reaching speeds of up to 1,670 kilometers per hour and decreasing toward the poles. These winds would cause immense destruction, flattening buildings, forests, and anything else in their path. The Earth's rotation causes it to bulge slightly at the equator due to centrifugal force. If the rotation stopped, the water held in place by this force would move towards the poles, seeking to redistribute itself across the planet's surface. This would result in massive global tsunamis, flooding coastal areas and possibly submerging entire countries underwater. The redistribution of water would also lead to a new equilibrium state for the oceans, with potentially drastic changes in sea levels globally. The cessation of Earth's rotation could also have profound effects on the planet's geology. The release of the enormous amounts of energy needed to stop the Earth from rotating could trigger worldwide earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. The stress on the Earth's crust from the sudden stop and the redistribution of water weight could lead to significant geological upheaval. With the elimination of the day-night cycle, the climate would undergo dramatic changes. One half of the Earth would face the sun continuously, leading to extreme heating, while the other half would remain in perpetual darkness, leading to extreme cooling. This could result in the collapse of weather systems as we know them, with the potential for a new ice age in the half of the Earth that remains dark. The side facing the sun would see temperatures rise to uninhabitable levels, causing widespread evaporation of water bodies and desertification. The drastic changes in climate, along with the initial catastrophic events, would likely lead to mass extinctions. Many plant and animal species would not be able to adapt quickly enough to the new conditions, leading to their demise. Human survivors would face incredible challenges, including the collapse of agriculture in many regions, scarcity of fresh water, and the loss of ecosystems that provide essential services. Without rotation, the concept of a 24-hour day would no longer apply. Instead, a day would last as long as it takes for the Earth to orbit the Sun once, about 365 days. This means one side of the Earth would be exposed to continuous sunlight for half the year, while the other side would experience continuous darkness. The Earth's rotation also contributes to its slightly oblate shape, with a bulge at the equator. Without rotation, the Earth would become more spherical over time, potentially causing shifts in the planet's gravity field. This could have unknown effects on the movement of the Earth's tectonic plates and the behavior of the oceans. In the long term, the chances for survival of humans and other life forms would depend on the ability to adapt to the new environmental conditions. It's possible that life could persist in more temperate regions around the twilight zone between the perpetually light and dark hemispheres. However, the challenges in terms of food production, shelter, and maintaining a stable society would be immense.